Desperate to cancel me. Of course, canceling me, as always. It's another day.
So Hassan's uncle, Cenk Uygur, who's a co-founder of the Young Turks, in which Hassan used to work on, to my understanding. Well, Cenk had this really weird rant about Asmongold recently, and it's filled with a lot of coke where he's trying to like act like he doesn't know who Asmongold is, despite the fact that, you know, this guy is completely in the realm of an industry where you would expect him to know who Asmongold is, given that he's like
I don't have an ego about that. People don't know who I am. That's fine. I don't even think about it. Yeah, I mean, that's yeah.
A political commentator, and that Hassan himself constantly cries about Asmongold. So you would just expect Cenk to probably know who Asmon is. It seems kind of like a lie, at least in my opinion. And then he does this impression of Asmongold that's really just an impression of Alex Jones, and he's trying to act like Asmongold sounds like Alex Jones or something. It's just a really, really weird clip. I'll play it for you. Let me know what you think.
Hey, if you're a Democrat and you're criticizing the right wing, now think about it if the shoe was on the other foot. Now, this brother comes along. I don't know who Assman is. I mean, people say maybe that he's got a following, but I've never heard of him.
The way he says it makes me think that he's saying S-Fand. Listen to it again.
Now, this brother comes along. I don't know who Assman is.
Like, really? Like, I'm hearing S-Fand.
I mean, people say maybe that he's got a following, but I've never heard of him, right? And his co-conspirator, Jägermeister or whatever, right? But this guy's talking about, oh yeah, run over protesters. I don't mind it, he said.
We watched this already.
So you don't mind extreme violence, running over somebody with a car, okay? But you know what? Why don't we instead arrest them for exercising one of the most fundamental American rights, freedom of speech? The one, remember, that you guys all pretended you were in favor of?
Yeah.
I know some of them meant it, but apparently a lot of them, including Assman and Jägermeister, didn't mean it. They thought, oh, freedom of speech for me, to say that maybe you should be murdered or be made my slave. My freedom of speech, good. And by the way, I wouldn't cancel that. I don't mind him saying the terrible things that he says. Now we know who he is. So, and I'm not afraid of his speech. I'm not afraid that the majority of Americans are going to look at that and go, oh yeah, well, I think we should, instead of having freedom of speech, if anyone exercises freedom of speech in a way that I don't like politically, we should arrest them, take away all their rights, make sure they can't vote, and then turn them into slaves.
To me, this guy really comes off like he wrote down 100 terrible points and then like chugged a few Red Bulls and was like, how many?
Just went down them, bro. He speed ran it, didn't he?
These terrible points can I get through in like a 1 minute clip? And then here comes
I don't know.
Alex Jones.